Legacy. It's how you be remembered. Barry Bonds is remembered for steroids. In football, Tom Brady is remembered for his rings. But for LeBron James, what will his legacy be? It's not going to be the points record, and it's not going to be his Game 7 victories, which have been some of the greatest victories he's had in his career. His legacy will always be 4-10, and we don't know if he'll win any more championships. Maybe this is 5-11 or 6-12. We don't know. But for right now, LeBron's legacy is nothing that he did. It's what he didn't do. And I think we need to change that.
LeBron James, we can talk about his longevity, and that's part of the reason he's breaking this record. He's got the 5th highest career scoring average all time in the NBA. Better career shooting percentage from 2 than Kevin Durant. Way better than Kobe. Better than Jordan. 9th all time in threes. On top of that, he's 4th all time in assists. I just, the constant narrative about nitpicking things with LeBron, most of them are just not factual. LeBron James is not clutch, right? That's another thing that people bring up all the time. Remember early in his career, he would just make the right play and kick to his teammates when he was double teamed?
He just keeps breaking these narratives.
LeBron James has the most clutch time points ever. He's got over 2,600. The only other player with over 2,000 clutch time points is Kobe. LeBron James, second most game-tying or game-winning shots inside the final minute of the fourth quarter or overtime. Kobe's number 1. They're the only 2 guys that have more than 80. Kobe has 88. LeBron has 81. LeBron James has 5 game-winning buzzer beaters in the playoffs, the most ever in NBA history. I don't know where people are coming up with these. LeBron James, is he an all-time great scorer? No, he is the all-time greatest scorer.
LeBron James is the greatest scorer of all time. Period. That's it. Because he's not a scorer. And I know that doesn't make sense, but in a way it does. LeBron James has always said he's a facilitator, he's a passer first, he looks for the open teammate, he looks for the right play. And yet, he's the all-time leading scorer. He has the most points in NBA history, and he's not a scorer. He's a facilitator. And a lot of people want to say that he's not an all-time great scorer, but that's just not true. It's not true. Because he is the all-time greatest scorer this league has ever seen. And he proves it time and time again. And it also helps that he's been playing in the league for 20 years and has been, for the majority of his time in the league, healthy. LeBron James continues to impress everybody every single year. But then the conversation becomes, is LeBron James better than Michael Jordan? And some fans will say yes, some fans will say no. What I want to say today is that LeBron James may or may not be better than Michael Jordan, but we need to stop focusing on what he's not doing. We need to start focusing on what he is doing and appreciate his greatness. LeBron James is in year 20 of his career, and he's still playing at an all-NBA level. But what we focus on is what he's not doing. We focus on the losses in the finals, the times where he could have came up clutch but didn't. We focus on all the bad, and we nitpick all the bad. And we forget to look at the good he's done. Everything that he did to be successful. The great moments, the buzzer beaters, the final wins, the times where he showed his greatness. And we forget about that. And so, this is what I think we should do as fans. Or, in my opinion, what we should focus on.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James!
Now it looked like he jumped out of the mezzanine to dump this ball.
Is three. Love, LeBron, and got it! Banks it in! Jaw-dropping Beal there. Three. Fade away out of bounds, using glass, and he ties it at 120. An unbelievable shot. Four to shoot. Parker,
Spread the heat. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk. Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James! Oh, he throws it down!
Mama, there goes that man.
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Off glass. Good night, Cleveland. That is for you. Another moment indelibly etched in time for the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James.
James for the win. It's gone. LeBron James at the buzzer stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece.
With 4 seconds left, Butler denied by James, and Smith calls a timeout.
Keep an eye on it. I look to the top of the screen. Now here he comes, and he timed it perfectly. No foul involved.
James
He
catch
off.
fire, ball game. He did it. LeBron James wins it for Cleveland.
Going away from the defender. Look where Butler was. Butler almost got it. An absolutely incredible basketball game in Cleveland.
Screen set for LeBron James. Going to work, fires, leaning. DeMartin! Away he goes! Walked off! Playoff winner!
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over.
LeBron James, mobbed by.
So I'll ask you again, what is LeBron's legacy? Is it losing 2 finals out of 4 with Miami? Is it losing to the Warriors? Is it the fact that he can never measure up to Jordan? Or is it the great moments that he had? The 3-1 comeback, 2 out of 4 with Miami, winning the championship with the Lakers in unforeseen circumstances? Is it the point records? The fact that he's a facilitator and still has the point record? Is it the fact that he came up clutch? I don't know. For me, it's the greatest player of all time and the greatest player I've ever seen. That's his legacy for me. For others, it might be Flopper, it might be Weiner, and it might be 4 and 10. But for me, it's GOAT. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. And as always, peace.